Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to How to Train Your Gabbin. I don't actually have the books right here with me right now that I'm going to talk about because I wanted to show you them in my little section over there. So yes, I will be reading Heartstopper in this vlog, but I wanted you to see them in their original habitat. Love them. Got my little Nick and Charlie standing on top of them as well. Okay, so now I've shown you that, I'm going to grab them. So sorry, I have a little out of breath. I've been recovering from a cold. Yesterday was the worst. And today I do feel a lot better, but I could feel better than I do right now. And you know, one of the things that will heal me upon all healing is, honestly, I'm not unwell. I don't even make sense anymore. One of the things that will heal me, heal my soul, is the Heartstopper series. So I'm hoping to spend the day reading all of these and getting cozy, getting wrapped up, and just living my best life. And I am so excited for the Netflix TV show that's coming out later this month. And oh god, honestly, I'm so excited. And I have already read all of these. I love these so much, these graphic novels. But I've only ever read them once, and I read them all when they came out. So I've never actually sat down, read them all together. I have very foggy memories about the first three because it was a lot longer since those ones came out. Heartstopper Volume 4 only came out last year, and my mind is starting to get a bit foggy on that too, but I do remember a whole lot more from this one than I do the first three. I mean, there are bits and bobs I remember, of course, but it'll just be so good to revisit them and read them all the way through from Volume 1 to Volume 4, and yeah, to allow Nick and Charlie to cleanse my soul and hopefully get rid of my cold for me. I genuinely don't know the format of this video at all. I'm just spending a day with Nick and Charlie, essentially. This will be filled with spoilers as well, though. Bear that in mind if you haven't ever read Heartstopper series before. I'm going to have a lot of spoilers in here. I feel like I can't talk about these books without spoilers, so I hope that's okay. I will leave timestamps down below as well for each book so that you can stop watching at a certain point if you haven't yet got to the later volumes. But yeah, I'm super excited for what today will bring. I did do an interview with Oseman for my channel last year, and that was amazing. I absolutely love Oseman. The interview I did with him was just, oh, it was a dream come true, honestly. I was so happy and excited that, you know, they agreed to do it with me. And I will link that down below if you want to watch it, if you want to give it a watch. We talked about the Heartstopper TV show, we talked about Volume 4, we talked about the Heartstopper series in general, we talked about the future of Heartstopper. So yeah, do check that out if you want to watch it. And yeah, hopefully it's not the last one I ever do. Anyway, I want to go snuggle up with Nick and Charlie now. So actually, if you do want to know what this series is about, I do keep forgetting to describe things sometimes and explain what I'm reading. But yeah, this series does follow Nick and Charlie. They are at school and they start falling in love with one another. It's honestly the most wholesome thing ever. And you know, they go through school life, they have their own problems and, you know, problems with growing up. And it's just so good. It's just fantastic. I love this series so much. So yeah, I will be starting with Volume 1. I'm gonna get on that sofa, get my duvet, and maybe drink a coffee too. And it's just going to be such a good time. So do join me on this adventure. And if you do end up enjoying this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, forgot about him. Forgot about Ben. The mat. I'm so excited. Hi. Oh, this is the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. It may be winter outside, but in my heart it's Charlie Spring. I just relate to Charlie so much. Like this is why I love rereading things after so many years. But we have, you know, Charlie questioning why Nick is so nice to him. And like, why does he keep asking questions? Why does he always say hello? Is it a joke? Is it like the guys who used to bully me? He probably thinks I'm going to hit on him or something. Those insecurities, those questions are questions that I have also asked myself whenever somebody was nice to me, especially a guy, because I'm gay. So like whenever a guy would like ask me like, hey, how are you? I'd be like, what is your fucking problem? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think anybody ever takes any interest in me, ever. It explains, because I'm 30 next month. I mention that in every video now. But I'm 30 next month and I've still never had a boyfriend before. And I always question, like, if somebody is nice to me, like a guy, and they seem interested, I'm always like, that's suspicious. That's weird. Like, why are you asking? Why are you asking? It can't be because they're interested in me. Surely. There's something else. Is it a joke? Are they gonna just break my heart? You know, just like those are the questions I would ask my therapist if I had one. But I'd always treat Heartstopper as my therapist anyway. Let's continue. This could end up being a really long vlog because I'm just like, I just remember so much but also so little. Oh, they're so cute. And then Ben can go fuck himself. Theo has asked Charlie, you know, you have a crush on him? That's not. I don't just fall for any boy who's nice to me. He's probably straight anyway. That's me. I'm Charlie. I know Charlie is lying because I'm Charlie, okay? I am Charlie. And anytime a guy is nice to me, I mean, I question it. I do question it, but then I picture us getting married. I picture us having babies. I do it all. But then I always think, oh, he's probably straight. So he's not interested. It's just, we're on page 25. We're on page 25. And I feel seen again. I felt seen the first time I read Heartstopper. I feel seen the second time I read Heartstopper, okay? And I'm going to try and not update as much. And I'm changing between my phone and my camera. So please excuse the quality. I'm just excited, okay? I almost chipped my front tooth drinking my coffee because I was that excited to read this book, okay? I really hope this moment happens in the TV show when Nick asks Charlie to join the rugby team. But firstly, before that even gets asked, Nick's like, so anyway, I have something to ask you. And Charlie is daydreaming about what he wants Nick to say. Again, relatable. Charlie, you may not know this, but I'm gay too and I'm in love with you. Will you go out with me? I want to be with you forever. And then we go to, do you want to join the rugby team? We're short of a player and everyone seems to prefer football. And then Charlie's face, I can't even say, can you say? I can't say. And then Charlie's face is just so unimpressed, so disappointed, so defeated. I love it. I love it. So me. So me. But that bit just made me laugh, so I hope that's in the TV show as well. Oh my god, stop. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my god, kiss already. Kiss already. I will move from this spot once I finish this volume. I'll keep changing around just to, you know, change the vlog up a bit. But the whole scene bit happened between Ben and Charlie when Ben was, you know, forcing himself onto Charlie. And Charlie was like, no, I don't want to meet up with you anymore. I don't want to do this. But Ben is like forcing himself, which is awful, absolutely awful. But then Nick comes and saves the day. Honestly, just... Oh, I hate Ben so much, honestly. He's just an awful human being. Like, fair enough, if you're not confident yet to come out, I feel like everybody should come out at their own pace and they should be given that option to do that in their own time as well. But, like, don't force yourself onto somebody else just to satisfy your own feelings, especially when they say no. Don't do it. If you don't have their consent, don't do it. Ben, as Nick says, fuck off. I was going to say, this is going to be a wholesome vlog where there's no swearing, but I'm sorry, but Ben brings out the swear words in both me and Nick. So, whilst I did genuinely forget all of the stuff with Ben, it's making me angry again. I just want to punch him. I want to punch him in the face. I don't even like violence. I condone violence again. Nick said that he's going to beat Ben up if he ever comes near Charlie again. Okay, some people deserve their ass kicked, okay? I don't think everybody, but some people do. And Ben is one of them. And also, this is all fictional as well. Like, I really don't condone violence ever. But, you know, just theoretically, Ben deserves his ass kicked. But I just love how cute and like, oh, God, I love it so much. Anyway, I just want a Nick so bad. I really do. Oh, the way he just ruffles Charlie's hair and he's just there for him and he's just such a nice guy. I will say Theo does annoy me a pretty lot because he's just so judgmental, but I do know Theo's heart is in the right place. Give Nick a chance. Give Nick a chance. Like, Theo, he does have his heart in the right place. I totally get it. He's like saying, oh, you know, you're straight, you'll just cause yourself pain. He does have a point, and there have been times when there were straight guys I fell for in like uni, at school, and I was just only ever hurting myself. But it's very hard not to. It's so hard not to. But just be a bit more supportive, Teo, please. Don't just shoot everything down. And you know, Nick could be bi, Teo, which he does end up being. So don't just assume someone's sexuality just because they like rugby and they seem straight. Teo, you're showing your ass. Seeing someone pet a dog, honestly, is means of falling in love. Like, if somebody can treat an animal correctly and right and smother them with love, then they deserve love smothered to them too. And that is exactly what's happening right here. Look at Nick's face. Like, he's just... Yeah, all this vlog is going to be is me making noises, essentially. Ugh, I want Nick so bad. You seem much more like yourself around him. Do I? You do. And I see your true colors shining through. And I see your true colors. Also, I love Tori so much. Like, Tori just knows. Notice how I'm changing the camera angle just to make it look like I'm moving. It's what I call booktube magic. Anyway, they're having a snowball fight. This is my dream. Like, I've never been ice skating, and one of the things I would love to do is to find somebody I love and go ice skating for the first time with them. Maybe, you know, like in those Hallmark Christmas movies when they have this whole kind of gazebo, and outside of this gazebo there is, well, a frozen lake, and they just go skating on it. Is it Hallmark? It might be Holiday in Handcuffs, which I think was ABC Family. I love it. It might be that film. I don't know. It's some Christmas film. And they go ice skating together and they're falling in love. That's what I want. That's what I want. I love and hate Heartstopper so much because it just brings out the romantic in me. But then I also feel a little depressed because this just never happens to me. And it never will happen to me. And don't be leaving any comments down below like, oh, you'll find someone, No. Cut it out. Nearly done. I've only got like 100 pages left. Are you okay? I fell for a straight boy. Haha. Oh. They are just the best siblings. I love them. Also, if this was me, my arse crack would be on show, not gonna lie. Lads. A well rugby mate me, man. Yeah. I just love this bit so much. When they're watching a movie together and Charlie falls asleep and Nick is still watching, but his hand is so close. Can't wait to see this in the TV show too. Oh, but just look at how close. And he's watching a guy and girl kiss on the TV and he's like, is this correct? Like, should I be feeling this way for another boy? Like, is that right? Of course it's right. Of course it is. But like, it's just, you have these ideas in your head when you're growing up because you don't see a lot of representation about yourself on TV. So you think, oh, what I'm thinking is wrong, but it's not really. And then obviously it's confusing for people who do start to feel that way about somebody, maybe of the same sex. And for whatever reason, they don't see themselves represented. So it's like, okay, I don't see myself, which means I shouldn't be here. Okay, I went a little bit too deep there, I think. I really do need a therapist. I really do. But fortunately, this is signed by Alice Oseman. It was already previously signed, but then we met in person and they did a signing at my store and they just wrote to Gavin just to personalise it in different ink. But I think it still looks awesome. I'm sure another one's signed. And I'm just bringing this out just to make me feel better, by the way, because I did go a little bit too deep there. I feel a little bit emotion in here. But yeah, in this one, to Gavin, and that was in the same ink. Did I get Volume 3 signed as well? No, but it is the limited signed edition one, so that's cool. But then I didn't manage to pre-order this one in time, so it's not actually signed. I am a little bit sad about that. Petition to get Alice Oseman to sign all my Heartstopper books. Anyway, getting back to it, but I just wanted to point that out because I think this is going to be an amazing moment in the TV show too. Again, this is why I love Tori. Look, Nick and Charlie hug on the way home, and then Tori just appears, and then I don't think he's straight. But it's just the appearing out of nowhere. I am obsessed. I love Tori. Yes, missing. You can't tell whether people are gay by what they look like, and gay or straight are the only two options. Anyway, it's very rude to speculate about people's sexuality. Yes! Honestly, I stan her so bad. But I mean, they have their heart in the right place. I mean, they're not being horrible or anything. They're just, asking questions about their friend. I totally get it. But yes, missing. Yes. But also Theo kind of ruined the moment, didn't he? With that text message saying that Nick has a crush on a girl called Tara Jones for like 3 years or something. Like, so what? So what if he has a crush on her? He can have a crush on Charlie too. I have a crush on a million people, honestly. Okay, so context, we're at a birthday party for Harry Green now, who is, I'm not the biggest fan of. We have that whole Tara thing come up, the crush, but Tara is gay and she has a girlfriend. And I really love the way that that just like comes up, because Harry's trying to get Nick and Tara together and like pulled him away from Charlie. I'm just like, hands off. But anyway, obviously it's not going to work. However, Charlie thinks that Nick has a crush on Tara, and he doesn't know. He doesn't know. So there's some miscommunication here, some misunderstanding. Not my favorite trope, but it's done pretty well in this because straight away we see how Tara and Nick just aren't going to be. And I really like Tara as well from what I remember. So yeah, I forgot this was how we were introduced to Tara, but I love it. I love it so much. Punch the prick. Punch him. He's saying, why do you even hang out with Charlie? He got popular after all that bullying shit last year. Do you feel sorry for him? No, wait, do you think he fancies you? Oh my God, how sad. Punch him. I can't remember, does Nick actually punch him? I can't remember. Okay, not right away. We just say, fuck you. That's probably Nick's favourite saying. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a pathetic, homophobic, self-obsessed dick, and I really dislike you. Yes, bitch. You know what? I'm kind of getting a flashback. Does Harry redeem himself later on? I can't remember. But it's all coming back to me now. I'm so good at singing. Happy fucking birthday. I actually love him. Me too. I am proud of my boy. I am proud. Do not fucking touch me, Ben. Fuck off now. Fuck up. I love it. Yep, this is right. Yes, this is right. This is right. I'm so proud too. I am honestly proud too, Charlie. I love you so much. Proud, yes. So, you don't have a crush on anyone at the moment? Well, I didn't say that. I can't remember. Is this when they kiss? I actually can't remember. I can't actually remember when they have their first kiss. I think it's after this moment. They've gone off from Harry's party together. They're alone in this hotel. And Charlie's like cleared it up. Like, do you have a crush on Tara? And Nick's like, no, I barely thought about her since having a crush on her when I was 13. And, you know, well, you've seen it. You've seen it. I'll put the clip in. But I can't remember if I'm going to turn the page. Are they kissing? I don't know. I genuinely can't remember when they first kissed. It could be in Volume 2. But I'm going to turn the page. Is it when they first kiss? Oh, no, not yet. Okay, I need to get the second camera out. Let's do it. I need it so bad, okay? Haha, what's she like then? Talking about, you know, who Nick has a crush on. You're just going to assume they're a she? Are they? Not a girl? Oh, so look at how hairy my knuckles are. Wow. I think I need to give them a shave. Anyway, back on topic. Is this when it happens? Okay, maybe not. Would you go out with someone who wasn't a girl? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, their iconic feet. Those feet are iconic. I mean, I don't have a foot fetish or anything, but their shoes are iconic, okay? Would you... Is this it? No, not yet. Kiss someone who wasn't a girl? I don't know. Oh, their hands. Would you kiss me? Oh, wait, hang on. Am I getting a flashback? Is this what this is? Is this like in Not So Raven where she gets a premonition and she's like... Like, I'm having visions that Charlie thinks that Nick doesn't actually like him, but Nick is actually just confused. Like, he's just so confused about his feelings. Not in a way that's horrible to Charlie. It's just himself. Is that what I'm recalling? Is this what I'm recalling? You know when you just have those moments where you've forgotten a lot, but then you suddenly remember it all of a sudden? I don't know if they actually kiss. I can't remember. Let's have a look. I mean, part of me hopes so, but also part of me is like, I want Nick to be ready. I want Nick to be ready for it, you know? Let's have a look. It is! Okay. I genuinely thought that Nick ran away or something. We know there's still time. I think Nick does run away. And Charlie thinks it's because they kissed. Okay, I'm I should just shut up and read. Shut up and read with me. Ah, but look at them kissing. Oh, they kissed. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I mean, I do want Nick to be ready for it, of course, as well. He is still confused. But they just love one another, okay? I've read all 4 volumes, so I know where it goes, and I know they love one another, okay? But, like, it's just so cute. Oh, so cute. I love them. I just absolutely love them so much. I do. They are my whole heart and whole being. Okay, so Charlie goes in for another kiss. Maybe this is when Nick's like runs away. Maybe. Oh no, they're still kissing. They're still kissing. I haven't even spoken about just how beautiful the Alice Oseman illustrations are. I mean, look at the detail on that. I love that. I love how it's kind of like tearing away almost. You've got like flowers there. Like the whole thing is just gorgeous, really, absolutely beautiful. I just love Alice Oseman's illustrations so much. You okay? Nick is like, oh, Nick is so confused. Are you up here? Nick, I know you're up here somewhere. Harrie wants to talk to you. Come on, Nick, why are you hiding? Yeah, I seem to recall this now. I remembered it differently, of course. Yeah, so obviously Charlie feels like, you know, it's kind of like a whole band situation again, which, you know, is very hard for him. And now he feels bad that Nick probably didn't actually want to kiss. Oh, it's just, oh. And that's the end. Heartstopper will continue in Volume 2. Well, obviously I'm going to read it straight away, obviously. And I've already read it. But yeah, they did end up having their first kiss. And obviously, it was beautiful, it was magical, I loved it so much. But obviously Nick needs to be ready, You know, he doesn't know who he is yet. He has so many conflicted feelings. It's so understandable, I'm so excited. I'm also so hungry, I am starving. And you know what, it is 2 for Tuesday at Domino's. So I'm gonna order myself some Domino's pizza. Continue the Heartstopper series with Volume 2. I'm gonna dive straight into Volume 2. But I need this pizza inside me ASAP. But I love Volume 1 so much. 5 stars. In fact, all the Heartstopper volumes are 5 stars because I just love them so much. Characters, amazing. Love the illustrations. Story, it's just so real and relatable, and I just love it, okay? I just love it. I can't really think straight because I'm just so hungry, okay? And also I have a video going live in 4 minutes. My chaotic book shopping video is going live in 4 minutes. I will link it down below if you want to check that out. It's very chaotic. In fact, I might even have a moment where I see a Heartstopper table and film that for like a couple of seconds. I wish I'd stayed there longer, but you know, just to add some relevancy to this vlog as well, that is down below. But anyway, Heartstopper Volume 1, love it. Now on to Volume 2. Yes, these are both for me. I'm not having them straight away though. I will put some in the microwave for later, for a midnight snack, then breakfast, maybe lunch tomorrow as well, depends on how much is left. But I am not hungry. I might be able to finish, I would probably say maybe about 6 slices. Yeah, I think about 6 slices. God, I'm such a greedy bitch. I'm such a greedy bitch. Look at this. I've accidentally slopped. You probably can't really see it that well in this lighting, but I slopped. And this is a freshly washed shirt as well. I was planning on wearing this for a few days, not gonna lie. I mean, it looked worse before. I got a scourer and I like scrubbed it and stuff, so it doesn't look too bad now, but you can just tell I accidentally slopped because I'm such a child. And I did manage 6 slices, so that's another few slices for midnight tonight for my midnight snack, and then breakfast. And I'm sorted. Love that for me. Anyway, I'm about to start Heartstopper Volume 2. It's starting to get a bit dark, but I'm hoping to finish this still while it's quite light. And then when I read Volume 3, I can put the fairy lights on, maybe make a hot chocolate, maybe make a coffee. I don't care what time of day it is when I drink coffee. I'll drink it at midnight if I have to. And get really cozy for the last 2 books in the series. But I'm taking it really chill, really lovely. And I'm going to continue getting stuff up. So I will most likely keep updating you about this Volume 2. And I'm very, very excited. Oh, it's the scene. It's the scene. And you know the scene in the trailer for the Netflix show as well, so I know this scene is in there. I'm so excited. This is just me saying I'm so excited the entire video. I apologize. Look. Oh. This one is an emotional roller coaster as well. So Nick and Charlie, they haven't spoken. This is only the day after the party where Charlie kissed Nick, and well, Nick kissed Charlie as well. But then obviously Nick went away. And Charlie thinks that he came on to Nick and he's got some bad bad things going through his head at the minute. But Nick in the rain has come to see Charlie. I love this scene so much. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, they've kissed and made up. I just love how Nick just basically shouted, "So sorry, I ran away, I was just freaking out. Like, honestly, I'm having a proper full-on gay crisis." Love that. But totally understandable, honestly, totally understandable. But now Nick is like, "I've messed up both times we kissed. Why can't we just kiss and be happy? You have messed it up and I'm really happy. So am I." Oh. She knows. Tori knows. Just look at how embarrassed they are, but like so adorable. Like what? What? Just look how cute. This TV show cannot come quick enough. You know, I really do love Nick's research into bisexuality and whether or not that is who he is. It's just the process and, you know, knowing that he doesn't have to label himself straight away. Like, he can have time. And I just feel like that's just so important for kids to hear these days. This is why I love the Heartstopper series. Can you imagine, you know, somebody discovering this in their school library, reading it and seeing themselves and being like, oh, maybe that's me too. You know what I mean? But I'm essentially just all rambly, lovey. I just freaking love this series. I might have another slice of pizza, actually. I mean, I'm full, but I'm not full. I could do one more slice. I need something desserty, actually. Do I have something desserty? I didn't get dessert from Domino's. I should have got cookies. Damn it. I totally forgot about Charlie's birthday and the whole bowling stuff in this one as well. I totally forgot about that. Also, I ship Elle and Theo so bloody hard as well. Yeah, as much as a Debbie Downer Theo is, as I said, he does have his heart in the right place. He just wants to protect Charlie, and those are the best kinds of friends. Yes, I said that they were annoying, and yeah, they kind of still are a little bit. But, you know, just seeing how much Theo was there for Charlie while he was being bullied, and, you know, seeing that Charlie was terrified to go to school and Theo was there for him, it just... yeah, it's good friendship. This is why I love this series as well. It's not overly dramatic. Characters have proper motivations. So even though they might come across as annoying or trying to stop true love from happening, they have a reason to do that. And they aren't just some kind of caricature. They aren't just some two-dimensional background noise to the main character, you know, trying to sway them and try and get between them. It's nothing like that. It's one of the reasons why I love Heartstopper so much. So Theo, I totally get it. I don't know how the story goes as well, but obviously it's a bit hard, especially since Nick does overhear them, so you think, oh, there's going to be some drama here. Don't worry about it. This isn't the series where you go into it expecting drama. A bit like Gilmore Girls. You know, it's cozy, it's wholesome. Yes, there are some dramatic moments, but it's not drama. You know what I mean? There were a couple of times where there was drama, but not in like a Desperate Housewives kind of sense. Not like that, but in a realistic, real life kind of way. Look at his little face. Look. I want to kiss you so bad right now. He's just like... so mischievous. Nick doesn't know what the fuck to do. He's like, wait, hold on, what? I love it. I love his present as well. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? That's so cute. He decorated it himself. One of my favorite days ever. They just love. Okay, watch me get my little mix on, but if I knew back then what I know now, wish I could somehow turn back the clock. Oh shit. It's been a while since I've listened to that song, actually. Now I want to listen to it. Oh, damn. When I finish this, I'm going to listen to some Little Mix. I'm actually going to see them live on Saturday, April 16th in Newcastle. So I better brush up on my lyrics, bitch, because if I can't sing those songs in person, I should be ashamed. I wish you got my genuine reaction when Nick tells Tara that he's going out with Charlie. I'll do a recreation. Even though I knew all this happens and stuff, again, like some of it I've forgotten, but even though I knew deep down that this was going to happen, this is my reaction. I was like... I also ship Tara and Darcy. Why do I ship everyone? I ship literally everybody. Tori keeps making me laugh. She's caught Nick and Charlie kissing, and then she's like, well done. Tori knows that Charlie has gotten himself a man. Nick has invited Charlie to hang out with him and his friends since, you know, Charlie invited Nick to hang out with Charlie's friends, who are, like, great, amazing friends. But there's some reservations with Nick's friends because they're not, like, they're not exactly typically friendly. And again, I can't fully remember what happens. I do, because I think it's Harrie, like, he says Harrie's not supposed to be there. And so that's why Charlie comes, and he's like, okay, if Harrie's not there, that's fine. But then I'm pretty sure Harrie does appear. And then I think there's a falling out. I think Nick might actually punch Harrie. I think, if I recall correctly. That's what I thought happened in the previous volume. I don't know, I'm getting my wires crossed. I'm a little bit nervous for Charlie himself. He finds Nick's friends intimidating, so do I. So do I. I fucking knew it. The little snake. The little shit. I knew he was there and he wasn't even freaking invited. Get out of my swamp. Yeah, exactly, Charlie. You're not going to let someone like him intimidate you. Fuck him. I didn't realise this at the time when I first read Heartstopper, but Charlie does have a difficult relationship with food. I remember that. And I think that comes more into play in the 3rd and 4th volumes of Heartstopper. And I didn't realise, but I feel like this is probably the beginning of that, you know, like the seeds of that storyline happening here. And his eating disorder. So this is what I love about rereading them now, because I'm seeing the seeds of later storylines and later things happening, and it's just so intricate and so amazing. I love the series so much. Ugh. I mean, you sound sort of gay, but that's it. Little story time here. When I was in secondary school, I used to get bullied for being gay, even though I wasn't even out. But just because I sounded gay, that everyone assumed I was gay. I mean, they were right, to be fair. But I didn't know that. I didn't even know what the word gay meant back then. But yeah, kids can be horrible and cruel. And just because I sounded sort of gay, that meant people could call me gay boy. I mean, I don't mind it now. But back then, yeah, how old was I? 11, 12? Being called gay boy? People shouting gay boy when I was walking down the corridors at school? I mean, take a look at me now. I'm nearly 30, I'm all alone. Reading Heartstopper. On a couch, just had Domino's, 2 for Tuesday, by myself, you know. Really showed those bullies, didn't I? Yes, you are, you little twat. I knew it. I knew he punched him. I knew it. Yes, give him what he bloody deserves. Give him the fist. I can't remember if this is also the moment where Nick comes out to his mum. I remember that being such a huge, important part of Volume 2 for me as well, and one of the reasons why I loved it so much was him coming out to his mum. I'm pretty sure it was this volume, could be in the next one, but he's coming in the car with his mum after punching that little shit in the face, and he says why he did that, and his mum goes, Charlie's a really special friend, isn't he? And then Nick's like, yeah, he is. So he doesn't really come out, but I'm pretty sure it happens in Volume 2, I think. I might get mixed up with something. I don't know. Nick's asked Charlie out on a proper official date. Oh, and he's going to surprise him too. Love it. He's taking Charlie and Nelly to the beach. I totally forgot about this too. I'm a terrible Heartstopper fan. Terrible. Oh, look at that. So cute. Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing ever? Oh God, why can't I do this with someone? Again, my heart is bursting. Absolutely bursting. I like Charlie Spring. In a romantic way, not just a friend way. Again, I can't wait to see this in the TV show. This better be in the TV show, I swear to God. I know I've said that a lot, but I need this part in the TV show, okay? I love this part. Does this mean we're boyfriends? Yes. Oh. Finally. I say finally. Honestly, it hasn't actually been that long, but it just feels like so long. And it has actually been months in this series as well. It's been months since they first, met. Well, met officially. Start of Heartstopper Volume One. It's been months. Success. I'm your boyfriend. You're my boyfriend. We're boyfriends. Oh, this is so cute. If I could cry, I would right now. Cry about the boyfriend I'll never have. No, I remember, this is the part I was talking about. I remember when he comes out to his mum. I remember this. This is why, well, one of the reasons why I love this one so much. His mum just knows how, happy he is. And how much more of himself he is around Charlie. Mum, Charlie's my best friend. He's my boyfriend. Charlie's my boyfriend. Oh, and he's crying. Oh, he's crying. Oh, my heart. I still like girls, but I like guys too, I think. And Charlie, where we're going now, I wanted you to know, and he's crying. Oh, baby. Oh, she hugs him. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, man. Honestly, I know the way you hype it up in your head. Hype it up? I don't know if that's the right word. But the way you have this image in your head that everything's going to change after you come out. Literally everything. People are going to see you differently. You're going to be treated differently. All of that. All those feelings are coming out. Stay in there. Get back down there, bitch. Nick tells his mom it's called bisexuality, if you've heard of that. And she's like, yes, I've heard of that. I wasn't born in 1920. Love her. Oh, and there's almost a little montage of when he started to fall in love with Charlie, because she's asked, when did you know that you liked him? And there's just a little montage. Oh, can you imagine this part on the TV show as well? Oh, I mean, they might change everything. I don't know if this would actually happen in the TV show, but I also love, I finished it and I loved it. I also love how there's a little bit of end stuff as well, about casual clothing, smart clothes. It tells you their fashion sense and stuff. I love that. And then we have diary entries at the end too. Oh, and then there is the character cards and things, so you can know exactly who's who. Oh, the practice room, a Heartstopper mini comic. Okay, the practice room. I forgot about this too. This is Darcy and Tara. So that's awesome. Also, it really is getting darker now, isn't it? I'm going to put the fairy lights on. Don't worry. Don't you worry about a thing. I always love putting the fairy lights on. Anyway. Oh, they're going to practice for the orchestra. They're locked in. Oh my god, I remember this. Oh, I remember this now. I remember this. Yeah, they're locked in the practice room. I'm sure somebody else comes in and they accidentally close behind them as well, I think, and locks them in again. I think. They're still there half an hour later. Oh my lord. This is exactly the shit I signed up for, okay? This right here is beautiful. I love this. Okay, so somebody doesn't come in again and then accidentally locks the door. I think I got confused with One Tree Hill. I think that might have happened in One Tree Hill. I think they get stuck in a library or something altogether, and then somebody else comes in and the door accidentally closes behind them, and then it happens again. I think it was One Tree Hill. I think. Oh my god, I'm in a huge mood to rewatch One Tree Hill from the beginning again, let me tell you. But this mini comic is so adorable, so amazing. I love Tara and Darcy so much as well. This was absolutely everything. This whole volume is everything. And that's cute and adorable at the end there as well. Nick, I can walk. This is faster. Oh, just so much. I just love it. I'm going to make myself another coffee, put the fairy lights on, put on some ambience as well. I love reading with ambience on. Start Volume 3. Also, if I didn't mention, 5 stars again, of course. I loved it so much. I loved Nick's journey in this one. And just after we started in a bit of a tough spot, especially with the kind of miscommunication between Charlie and Nick, they've come together. There were so many amazing moments in this too. I loved the rain. I loved the beach. I loved Nick coming out with his mum. I just loved so much in this, okay? Loved it so much. Okay, let's get to the next volume. Let's get cozy. I don't want it to be over. I really do not want it to be over. Yes, I remember this is one where they go to Cape Harrie. Sorry if you hear crackling, it is the fireplace. I mean the ambience. I don't actually have a fireplace, but when I have ambience, I pretend I do. I really like how supportive Nick's friends are becoming as well. Not Harrie, but his other friends, and how they're trying to reconcile after the whole incident with Harrie and the way they've been treating Charlie. And they kind of know that Nick and Charlie are a thing, but they're trying to be respectful and stuff, and I do really appreciate that about Nick's friends. I really like that. I also forgot that there was a lot of exam pressure in this book as well, which kind of not exactly puts a wedge between Nick and Charlie, but you can definitely feel that tension because they're so stressed with exams, and it means that they can't really hang out as much as they'd like to and do things that they want to. So interesting to know. Oh my god, again, I forgot Mrs. Singh has a wife. I love it. I also love how protective she is of Nick and Charlie. She just caught them making out. So they need to stop doing that at school because it's very risky. And Mrs. Singh walked in on it. So at least it was Mrs. Singh and nobody else. But yeah, I love it. There's just gayness everywhere. Oh, I forgot about this prick as well. Nick's brother. Oh, I remember hating him too. I do. You know what? I might not entirely remember why. I just have this feeling as soon as I saw him of pure hatred. Ugh. Oh yeah. Teo and Elle really need to kiss. I need to see this happen. They do really need to be fair, Nick. They really do need to kiss. Oh my god, I remember they're gay too. I remember. And they don't know it yet, but they're going to fall in love too. I remember that too. I remember. Ooh, I forgot about Teo being the one who might have accidentally outed Charlie at school the year before. Because Alid says, don't tell Teo yet that you're together, because Alid takes the news that Nick and Charlie are together very, very well, as we knew. But yeah, Alid said that Teo might have said something the year before and someone might have overheard. And now Charlie's like in a bit of a spiral. And Charlie's also really stressed at the minute, so it's just not a good time. Honestly, being a teen, having exams, school, personal life, it just gets on top of you. It's so stressful. Poor teens. So this is why I hate the brother. I do. Just wanted to meet the guy who turned my little brother gay. Fuck off. Yes, Nick, tell him. Tell the little bitch who you are. Be proud. Be proud, Nick. Oh, Charlie wrote, I love you in text. But I don't think he sends it. Yeah, he deletes it. I knew. But they're getting so close that they're about to say, I love you. That's the next step. However, we are getting more of Charlie's eating disorder as well as Nick's family drama. So, you know, things do really kind of kick off a little bit in this book. And of course we have the addition of Paris, which we are not in Paris yet, but can't wait. Eek. Girls, stop. Someone's coming. Oh, it's all right. I thought it was Teo. Never mind. Oh, you're being gay. Good job. Carry on. Honestly, he is me. I need to drink an alcoholic drink. We probably shouldn't drink alcohol. I need a croissant then. God, I love them too as well. I just love everyone. Nick's so in love with you, it's a little unbearable to watch sometimes. I mean, ain't that the truth? Honestly, I get this feeling that just like, I feel like I'm imploding when they're cute together. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But yeah, a little unbearable sometimes. Yeah. Do you want to lick at my ice cream? Oh my God, that sounded really sexual for some reason. Honestly, they're just so pure. So pure. Pure. This is the part where Harrie redeems himself a bit by, you know, saying, all right, let's fucking leave them alone. When they're saying, ooh, you got a hickey. Ooh, was that from you? Oh, yeah, you jealous. I'm not good. And Harrie, I told you, he has a little bit of a redemption arc. I remember that too. It was just in my gut. It was just in my gut. Yeah, for the longest time, Theo didn't know that Nick and Charlie were a couple. And now it finally happened. Charlie told Theo. And Theo takes it well, except the fact that he was the last to know and it's been going on for months. And Charlie's honest, like, somebody might have overheard you when you were talking about me being gay last year, and that's how that rumour spread, potentially. And Theo's like, oh yeah, I probably would have fucked this up too. I'm such a terrible friend. Obviously, emotions are running high. Unfortunately, it's taken some of the stuff away from Charlie, so that's kind of made it a little bit about Theo right now. But again, rather understandable, I guess. But also, I told my dad that I was gay last because I was more scared to tell him than anyone else, and he reacted badly to being told last as well. In fact, he disowned me for 2 weeks, so that's how he took it. But he made it about himself, you know, rather than, you know, I was scared to tell him I was gay. And that's kind of what Theo's done right now. So obviously I'm a little bit conflicted about it. I can understand-ish. You know, he feels like such a terrible friend, as he kind of should. But yeah, he has kind of just made this about him right now. Such a complicated relationship between Theo and Charlie. But it's so realistic too. This is so hilarious. Nick is speaking in French to his dad on the phone. And he's like, what the fuck is happening? I mean, it's sexy, honestly. God, I really want to just push you against the wall right now. Same. Oh my God, Theo and Elle kissed. They kissed. They kissed at the Louvre. Also, I'm so glad Theo and Charlie are back to being friends. It was a rough time. Didn't know if they would pull through. I mean, I did know. But, happy families again. Although, Charlie did pass out from not eating. And so he's kind of addressed it with Nick. But I don't think that's the end of it from what I recall from Volume 4 as well. I think maybe something else happens. Yeah, Charlie's been going through some stuff. And it's really nice to know that he has Nick to talk to about it and to lean on. And again, so great and important for kids, teens who might be going through the same thing. Yes, Charlie. I love this. Your incredibly difficult realization that gay people actually do have feelings. Yes. Yes, Harrie. Yes. Look at that cheer. Oh my God, I love them. Why aren't I part of this friendship group, huh? Why? They've come out as a couple. I mean, it wasn't as romantic as I thought it would be, but Alice Oseman makes it romantic, okay? They're all playing truth or dare with, you know, some people they don't really know that well, like the people in the class. And somebody asks Truth on Charlie, who gave you the love bite? And Charlie's like, oh, I don't really want to say it. But Nick is like, me, I did it. We're dating. Brilliant. I love it. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. I've read it before, but like reading Heartstopper again, it feels like the first time. Good boys. Oh my God, I ship the teachers so hard. So Darcy was sick on the teacher's sheets. So he says, well, I suppose I should head down to reception and ask for some fresh sheets. I mean, you could just share my bed. Oh my God, I love them so much. Oh my God, I love them. I love them too. I love everyone. I literally love everyone. I don't think that's a stupid idea. Haha. Oh my God. Oh, I love him. I love him. Okay, I finished volume 3 and again, 5 stars. I freaking love it. And I love the Paris setting as well. We are starting to get into more of the kind of inner struggles of Nick and Charlie. We have Charlie who is struggling with an eating disorder, and I remember volume 4 I think tackles that a bit more head on. So I'm ready to read about all of that and to see Nick and his relationship with Charlie grow even more. Now the more I think of it, the more I can't 100% remember what does happen in volume 4. So yeah, it's great to refresh my memory. Just love how I'm flying through these. I need to move. I do need to move. I feel so lazy just being on this couch all day. I feel like I need to do something. I might sit in the library and read rather than just staying in here. Even though it's comfortable in here, I've got the ambience, I've got the sofa, I do feel like I need to actually move and do something. So that's what I'm going to do. Again, love it. Time for the final volume in this reading plug. I really do hope that we get volume 5 ASAP. I don't think there's been an announcement yet, but also I totally understand that Alice Oseman needs a break. 100%. Oh my god, they've had so much on. But yeah, for now, this is the last one. I'm so excited, but also so scared. And why am I acting like I've never read them before? Okay, this is better. Volume 4 in the library. Let's go. Oh, I just recorded all that. We're going to click and record. Oh my god, guys, I literally just freaked out because... Oh, Charlie just told Nick that he loves him while he was in the shower. And then he started going home, and then Nick's had to run after him to tell him he loves him too. I had all of that, and I forgot to click record. Is the mic on? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I can't believe that. I was like all over the place. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I mean, I've read this before again, but like, oh my god. But yes, this is the page where Charlie said, I love you, while Nick was in the shower. Then he goes home. Nick runs after him, and it's like so inopportune. But, you know, he catches up to him and says, I love you back. I can't believe I didn't click record on like literally the most important thing in the Heartstopper series is I'm saying I love you to one another for the first time, and I bloody didn't click record. Back to regular programming. Yes, come through, Mama Nelson. Tell Dave, oh, wrong page. Tell David the little shit. If he's gonna be nasty, he can stay home next year, you fucking That was actually really bad. I'm gonna bleep that out. Honestly, Mama Nelson is just spitting facts. Yeah, Nick's just said to his mom that Charlie has an eating disorder and he feels like he needs to save him. But she's like, the dependency isn't healthy for either of you. He's only 16 and that kind of responsibility should be on his shoulders. And somebody needs to help Charlie and it shouldn't have to be him. A lot of teens will probably need to hear that. So I'm going to sneeze. In this, both hurts and heals. Love can't cure a mental illness. Oh my god, the teachers are dating as well. It's literally a Christmas miracle. Look at them kissing. Look at them kissing. Reunited. Reunited at last. 3 weeks in Menorca. Nick has confronted Charlie about getting help. And Charlie's like, I don't see how I can ever get better. And Nick's like, you can. I promise you can. You just have to ask for help. You just have to ask for help. It's true. Yeah, Volume 4 of Heartstopper is definitely intense. I'm not finished just yet, but we've gone through a lot of stuff about Charlie's mental health, about how much help he was getting at a psychiatric hospital, how it doesn't magically fix itself or anything. He does need the help and it's going to be a long journey. It's so fantastic to see it visualized in such a realistic way. Again, in such a format that's already so accessible to so many people, and really just show you the love between two guys and how... I freaking love it. I haven't really been interjecting as much as the previous 3 volumes because it just feels a lot heavier and you can really, really feel it. You can also see how it's affecting Nick, and that's just like so sad. You know, it's a horrible, horrible situation to be in. They just want to be in love and be happy, but there's just so many barriers, especially with mental health problems. It isn't as easy as you think it would be, especially since this is a series where love blossoms, you know? And this cold is coming back full bloody force. Or am I just getting emotional? I don't know. Not really much to report, just that I'm reading it, I'm taking it in. I want more than anything for Charlie to get better. But again, it's not that easy. We're a little bit further in. I think I don't actually have that much left, but we are going to have a family dinner and Nick is going to see his dad for the first time in a long time, so he hasn't actually come out to him. But if I remember correctly, Nick's brother outs him to their dad. I think, am I making shit up? Am I making shit up? I do not know. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm getting myself prepared because I'm about to punch some bugger in the tits. But oh my god, I forgot how amazing Tori is again. Like, she really does defend him. Like, look at this. Look at this, she digs. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. I just love it. I just love the way she's looking at him like, you do this, I will kill you. I will kill you. David's just been told off by both of his parents, including his dad. David is Nick's brother. I don't think I've actually mentioned his name. He doesn't deserve a name. But the dad said, you have not grown up into the man I had hoped you would be, David. Yes, because he is a... I forgot about this. You are a pathetic little... Okay, context. Tori has just kicked David's phone out of his hand because he has been complaining about Nick and Charlie. And Tori literally just kicked it. You are a pathetic little man. Yes, 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 yes. Elevation. That's what I feel right now. Elevation. I've finished 5 stars again. Just as wonderful and amazing as I remember it. Definitely the heaviest Heartstopper volume yet. And I love how it has some mental health resources in the back for people with eating disorders, OCD, you know, all of the things that are mentioned in the Heartstopper series. And that's just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I need more graphic novels like this. I need more literature like this for, you know, kids, teens. Honestly, what I would give to have had this series when I was in school. Honestly, what I would give. I would just feel so vindicated, so seen. I would feel normal. I would feel like... on top of the world, honestly. Anyway, that was my reading vlog, reading all of the Heartstopper volumes. Again, I love them so, so much. There is just unparalleled love for this series and everything it stands for. I just love all of the characters. Well, apart from Ben and David, that can fuck themselves. But other than that, I like ship everyone. I love everyone. It's like the best graphic novel series ever. Ever, in my opinion. Love it. Can't wait for the TV show. Literally, I am counting down the days. What day is it now? It is April 5th, and I believe the show premieres on April 22nd. I think I have the day off work too. No, I do. I think I'm off that week. So I may do a little binge of all the episodes. Who knows? But yeah, that was my reading vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you love Heartstopper, and if you don't, why. I want to give a huge thank you to all my patrons for being incredible, amazing people. I love you guys so much. I will leave a link to my Patreon and all of my social medias down in the description box if you fancy following me on any of those. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye!